This is the biggest change in the environment that I've seen probably in my career. We've gone from free trade or world trade and globalization to this system which implies significant restrictions on trade in every direction and a step toward isolation for the United States. I believe that the last 80 years since World War II have been the best economic period in the history of mankind, and one of the major reasons was the growth of trade. Worldwide welfare is maximized when every country does the things it does best and cheapest, and then sells them to the countries that need them, which do other things and sell them to other people. That's how trade works. The good news is that the Italians make the pasta and the Swiss make the watches. But if we stop world trade and the Swiss have to make their own pasta and the Italians have to make their own watches, the world will probably be, well, arguably, people in both countries will be a little worse off. Tariffs are an increased cost. Somebody has to pay them. Well, it's a time of dislocation. Everybody has to judge for themselves whether the reduction in asset prices so far is right, inadequate, or excessive. And it's impossible to make that judgment qualitative because today we have no idea what the future is going to be. We normally assume the future will look mostly like the past, but the world economy and the world order beyond economy, meaning geopolitics and international relationships, has been shook up like a snow globe by the events of the last days, and nobody knows what it's going to look like. The probability that we know what the future is going to look like is lower than ever.